say anything to your friend, and I think you should lock your clothes in a cupboard. She'll 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 soon get the message, and that way you stay friends. Yeah. What are you waiting for?
Hello.
Hello, hello,
Hi, good
teacher.
evening.
Hi, I can
Can
see
you hear me?
your new hair, right?
Oh, yeah, but it's not yet finished because we're still doing it now.
Oh,
Yes, so
I think
it's
it's
color
pink.
exactly, it's color pink. So, but we're
Wow.
not yet done. We're not yet done because we're going to put some straightening medicine in it, but later after the class. That's why I was asking on Skype. I message you like, do you have free time tomorrow? Because I think I'm not gonna to finish my hair on time. But of course
Oh,
I'm sorry. But it's not yet
I
done.
missed
You
something
know.
on Skype.
Yes, yes. But no worries, no worries. You're
Oh,
here and
sorry.
I'm here, so let's just have a class. Hi there, Miss Yan. Merry Christmas. How
Yeah.
are you? So
Merry
how are you?
Christmas. I'm good. But I'm curious about your place. This is the biggest holiday in your place, right?
Yes, one of the biggest holidays,
Wow.
because
But why you just you just take the one day off?
oh
It's
yes, because free talk is seems to be so strict and I don't want to make some argument with any. So
oh
I want to be absent tonight, but I'm afraid that maybe I'll get some penalties for being so
oh
for not yes. So maybe I will
no
be
worries. I think you should take
yes, exactly.
some
So
days off.
yes, soon you're going to be absent on TET. I know that you
Yes.
will go to TET celebration, right? Because you have also some how like Christmas. No, New Year.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, exactly. So of course, well, I'm going to share. Is it okay if we'll have some talking activity now? Because let's just have a free talk activity, okay?
Yeah.
Without some books. Anyways, I'm going to share to you my Christmas. Usually here in the Philippines, we have not twice in December, but we have this Christmas Eve, which is December 24, and we have this New Year's Eve, which is um December 31.
December
Okay.
31.
Yes. New Year's Eve because you are going to celebrate New Year
Mm-hmm.
this of course this January 1. Yes. So that's why. And of course during our my Christmas celebration was just so simple. We just tend to celebrate Christmas with our family.
Mm.
Yes, and of course, so far so good. But compared to New Year, Christmas is not really that noisy, but still noisy, but not that noisy because usually every New Year it's so noisy. Like you can hear any music, you can
Yes.
hear some fireworks,
Fireworks.
a lot of fireworks, and then some people are going to make a noise, just to rebuke the bad thing and welcome the good new thing, something like that. So we have that kind of ritual, but
But
not so big deal, but we're used to it.
uh,
And of course, yesterday I slept. Oh, I slept late. Like, I think it's 2 a.m. Yes, because it's
wow.
Christmas Eve, so we're going to wait for December 25. Yes,
Mm.
and this is one of the most exciting days in our life. December is such a really nice month for us. Because it's a long holiday and we tend to gather with my family and with our friends like that. And
Oh,
actually, I really
yesterday night you went to the truck, right?
to
The trucks, trucks,
church.
trucks,
Um,
trucks,
just a church,
trucks,
church,
church,
just
church, church,
start,
church,
start.
church,
Yes. Starts with ch sound and ends with ch sound. Church.
church, church.
Yeah. Okay. Church. Yes, just church visit, because there's a lot of people
Mm.
and there's a lot of people like there's still COVID-19.
Oh yeah,
So,
I
of
see.
course, but still the COVID didn't stop people of going out. So yes, we just tend to buy a lot of things outside, and I just really enjoy the day. And we all of us are hoping that December will be the one of the will not going to end fast, because it's so exciting. Um, we just feel so happy all the time. And of course, we have the next celebration will be the New Year's Eve, which is December 31. And of course, after that, back to normal life, normal activities, work, study, something like that. So, and again, we'll wait for another December to come. So,
Oh,
we have a lot of festival here. After December, we
wow.
will go with, since we are Catholic. So we are following this kind of story of our Jesus, like we are going to wait of course, for today, as what the story stated, Jesus just born, and then on April we will going to have some, because April the story goes on, like the Jesus that we have, our beliefs. Jesus died during that time and that day, and of course the story just goes on. And then next, we have a lot of celebration here. We have festival also on this September. So I don't know, Filipino people are just loving all the festival. Yes, and of course, we just have simple dishes, and we just have some music, a lot music, and of course, my brother is here because he's the one who put something on my hair. He works in a salon, and of course, yes, he, he thought that I'm done teaching. So, of course, going back to the story, yes. So, I don't know. It's just a really nice celebration. Christmas and New Year is so amazing celebration. Like, we don't want this month to end so fast. Yes, I just hope that the days of December, we have these long days of December, so that, because time runs so fast. I don't know
Yes,
why.
time flies so fast.
Yes, I really don't know why. It's something like, oh, can you please run slowly? And of course, after all of this celebration, back to normal, back to reality, which is somehow, but life's, we need to move on, by the way.
Okay.
And another,
Uh, so next week you will take off at 31 at 31st. That's it. Thursday.
yes, yes, I
And
will be off.
yeah, we
And
will off Friday too. Oh, we will get 4 days
um,
off.
I maybe I will be you will going to be off?
No, no.
Yes, yes. So I will be absent on 31, and I think on January 1, maybe.
Yes, of course.
Because it's somehow, because maybe we're going to sleep so late again, and I need to take some rest because my eye bags is, I have this terrible eye bags here, like, yes, because my class usually ends every 11:30 p.m. and
You work so hard.
exactly, but I just work at night. Every morning I just have one or two students. I also have another
Okay.
student from other company
Oh.
because I work in two companies.
Oh, but
Yes,
do you
just
this
part time.
do you this at your place? I mean, face to face.
No, no, no.
Just online.
Online.
Just online.
Yes, just
Wow.
online. Just a
Wow.
part time job. Yes, because we need to work so hard if you want to go or to stroll around, we need money, and if we want to travel soon, we need to save to get a lot of money. But it's impossible because I'm just having my salary is not really big because I'm just working as part time. I don't want to stress myself, by the way. So I'm just working just a part time. I don't know why I really don't want to stress myself all the way. But honestly speaking, free text students didn't stress me. So because I don't know, just Vietnamese are just so kind to the extent that they're not stressing Filipino teachers. But of course, there are some Vietnamese students or hard-headed, and but most of my students, they're so kind. Maybe those young one like 12 years old, they tend to be, they don't like to learn. Obviously when I was on that
Okay.
age, when I was in there, of course, when I was 12 years old back then, I really don't want to learn also. So I feel them. And of course, how about you? Can you share it to me about your TED celebration?
Okay. Sorry, my cái gì?
What?
Celebration.
Yes, the TED. Your TED holiday.
My Tet holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, Tet holiday is the very important holiday in
Mm,
Vietnamese. We always spend time with family and friends. No, just family. We usually take a week off, a Tet holiday, and hmm, actually I don't really like Tet holiday because
oh, really?
yeah, because there are many questions in no-go area, you know.
Why?
Can I use no-go area? Do you know this one? I mean,
No go area.
yes,
So, what do you mean by that?
there are many questions in no-go area.
Questions?
Yes. Uh,
So,
I mean, everybody will ask me how much do you earn, uh, when you
Oh,
get married. Uh, yeah,
really?
yes. And where your boyfriend and yeah, blah blah blah. I
Oh,
I don't like these days.
and then all of
Two
us are
years
like,
2 years ago, I went to mm, I went to uh, 2 years ago. I
yes.
went to travel in that holiday because I don't like
To
yeah
spend time with your
yeah,
family.
answer these questions. So
Oh, yes, that's the problem, because you're supposed to enjoy the day with your family, but because of the questions, you realize that, oh, I don't want to stay here,
yes.
right? Yes. So, what are your plans for this coming Tet?
Hmm. This year I think I will stay at home all.
Mhm. Oh, that's cool. But they were going to ask you again.
I will.
Maybe you just answer them like, um, time will come if I'm ready. Yes, because no one can force us. If you're ready, then go. If not, then why not? You know, um, no one can, no one can control us, our decision. As long as we are doing the good one, following the
Yes.
good one. Then, and as for you, if they were going to ask those questions again, then try to answer them. That I'll tell you if I'm ready.
I think
I will tell you.
I think this year I will enjoy reading book or I need to research about stock market in Vietnam.
Wow. Oh, maybe it's good if you're going to stock market. Maybe
Yes,
it's really good if you're going to spend time with your friends. You have friends there, right, in your place, so maybe you can go out, hang out with them. You need to enjoy. That's the one of the best holidays. So just enjoy that one. If you don't like to enjoy it with your family because of those questions, then just try to go with your friends, hang out. Do not just read. You need to enjoy your life. Tet
yes.
holidays happens only
But
once a year, right?
almost
Once
my
a year.
mhm,
So
almost
you need to.
my close friend. They are they are in other provinces
Oh,
so far.
yes.
We can.
Maybe you need to decide. Maybe you can go there as early before Tet and celebrate Tet there with.
That
But
sounds interesting.
yes, exactly. Because then staying at home reading books because you don't want to go out since they were going to ask you. So why don't you try to ask your friend if you can go there
Oh
before
no,
Tet.
no! I think I have to stay at home to have my mom.
Oh, yes. Just don't mind the questions, because that maybe, that is the time wherein you need to, this that Christmas, New Year's, that Chinese New Year, these are the celebration that you need to spend your time with your family.
Yeah,
Yes, it's
because
a family time,
I live
but
with my family, so it's not big deal.
exactly. And if they're going to ask you, then just tell them. I'll tell you if I'm ready, okay?
Okay.
Now I need to work. I need money before anything else because it's so important. It's so important. It's
Mhm.
because let's just say we're going to look for a family, and then what will happen if you don't have enough money?
Mhm.
Then you will ended up being so problematic. You have a lot of problems to the extent that you were going to say, "Oh, I hope that I didn't have that. I hope that I worked first before having a family."
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so do not pressure yourself
Mm-hmm.
because after if you were going to have a family as early as now, then you will feel so pressure like you need a lot of things, a house, a food, and your daily expenses, and there's a lot of things, and that's why
Sometimes I feel
while
like I
what
always think overthinking, overthink.
overthinking.
Yes. Oh, that's a adjective, or
You can simply say sometimes I overthink.
sometimes I overthink. That's
Yes,
a verb.
I say it again.
That's a verb.
Overthink.
Yes,
Yes,
overthink.
overthink.
A verb.
Yes.
But can I say I am overthinking person?
Maybe it should be better if you just get say I overthink.
I overthink.
Yes. We have this, but there's no such thing as because here in the Philippines we usually, but we didn't use this when we talked with some foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
But we sometimes say that I am an overthinker, but do not use that in when you're in front of the foreigner because there's no such word as overthinker. Okay, you can use that when you're talking to me. So of course,
Oh,
sometimes
we have overthinker.
no, no, do not use that. Okay, but you can use that when you're talking to me. Yes, you can also say but overthinker is a word, but it's not really that acceptable, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So you can simply say, I overthink. Sometimes I overthink.
Is there any adjective, syn- synonym, synonym like over?
Overthinker. Well, an overthinker is the person who tend to think, but it is the one who overthinks. But um, I really don't hear it. I'm not sure, but I rarely hear that words. But so most of the people are just gonna say I overthink sometimes.
I overthink sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you can use overthinker if maybe. I hope that they're going to. I think they're going to understand, but uh, some. But I haven't. I don't know. I can search it and there it is, but yes, maybe we can use that word or not. But overthinker is the one who thinks.
Okay, skip it.
Yes. You know, it's normal. Yes. When you are in an adulting life or stage, you tend to overthink. So
Oh,
I said, mhm.
sorry, because I just watched a video last night that we have learned. I saw you
What?
you said like I will go into blah blah blah.
Oh, I don't understand. What was that again?
Mm, I mean,
Yeah, so
can I say like I will go into a verb?
I will going. What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. Can you say it again?
What's wrong with me?
Well, maybe you will be confused because there's such thing like I will be going to,
I'm
and I will go, but I sometimes use that I'll going to.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
I
But
mean,
whenever you
I
put it
mean,
in a, but whenever you are going to correct it using the grammar thingy, then they will going to correct you, just put be on it. But usually when I am in a hurry or I just want to message someone, I'm going to be there. I'm going to get something,
mm,
something. So,
because I thought that will and then it's a verb, not going to. I
sometimes.
I'm going
Yeah.
to. Right?
So what are you going to share?
How can I explain my thought? So
So you overthink sometimes that you will going to be what?
I'm
You're
going.
going to be what? So, you cannot express yourself, your thought. So,
Just forget it. Can we change the subject?
oh, okay. So,
Ah,
you know, Miss
I
Yan,
I didn't.
for me, as personally speaking, I also overthink,
Mm-hmm.
and it's normal. I mean, all of us, even a young individual, tend to overthink too. Like, how am I going to get this thing? Something like that. And also, as for me, I overthink sometimes. Like when I'm, of course, when I'm sleeping. I know. I usually daydreaming like, oh, I hope that I have this kind amount of money, I have cars, I have this house, something like that. But overthinking is not really good.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know, but
But
sometimes
you
I
should,
can stop.
but it's normal, okay? Maybe because you've pressured yourself to be that someone, and then you're not ready yet. So you need to work something because while you're still young. While you're still young and you don't have family, you need to do the things you really want to do. It's simply because if you have a family soon, you can't do those things anymore. You are going to be busy taking care of your children,
I
right?
think
So
this time I just want to earn a lot of money.
exactly, you need to do whatever you want to do. While you're still young, while you can do it, you know, because if you have family, then you can do these things.
Yeah, I
So
think.
enjoy your life. It's we overthink, but always remember that, oh, I need to focus on the present.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on the present, and of course, your future, your future will going to depend. No, your future depends on your present. Mean to
Yes.
say, what you're going to do now will somehow has an impact to your future. So
My Vietnamese teacher said, take one day at a time.
exactly, enjoy your life. Well, look at me, I'm coloring my hair.
Yes,
I
that's
just
so
want,
cool.
I just want something new because I feel so boring. Myself is so boring. So I need to put something on myself. Just something new,
But I thought
Because
you like purple.
when of course when we get so old, like we have wrinkles already, then we cannot enjoy our colored hair anymore. It's so while we are still young, then let's color our hair because at least we can appreciate it because we don't have wrinkles. Oh, it's a good thing because we have baby looking face. Baby face looking. Oh, so that's the advantage for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, I don't know what I really don't know what am I talking here also. Maybe it's because hang I don't know. It's not hangover, but because I'm lacking of sleep. So I don't know if I'm talking right here or wrong. So, but those advices, those it comes from my heart. So because that those advices, I really do like to apply those things.
Yeah, I
Uh,
see.
because I think you should try to. If you feel like your life is being so boring, then try something new to yourself and something like that. And just do whatever you want that will make you happy. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So of course,
you should
um,
finish your
so
hair.
next I'm going to finish my hair and I'm going to send you a picture maybe
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. That's what
Okay,
I
on
want to say.
Messenger. So I'm going to send the finished product. Okay. So for now, I think that would be all for tonight. Thank you, Ms. Yen, for
Yeah.
having a group talk with me, and have a good night.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Bye bye.